Hello everyone. Today we have to start the new chapter, that is spreadsheet and formulas and functions. Okay, all of you know the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is nothing but what? Your Excel. Now generally what we are doing in the Excel? We are doing the accounting work in the Excel. Okay, calculations. Okay, so for calculation all of you know the formula or functions will be required. Okay. Now, all the mathematical calculations can be done through the formula and functions. Okay, so here we have to discuss how to use formula and functions. Okay, formula all of you know, that is the user defined instructions to perform certain calculation. So, what is formula? The formula is the user defined instructions. Okay, user defined instructions. What is the user defined instructions? Means we people, we are the user. We given the instructions to find out the result using the certain formula. So that is your user defined instructions. Okay, another is the functions. The functions which is already predefined, prepared by somebody else. Predefined formula. Predefined means already it is prepared by somebody else. Okay, formula we have to write the instructions, and function which is already present, that functions we have to use in our calculation. Okay, so the formula in the Excel actually generally what used for calculation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. All these things will be done by through the formula. Okay, so again the formula make a relationship between two or more cell. It establishes a relationship between two or more cell. All of you know the cell. Now you all of you look at here, this is the spreadsheet. So this box are known as what? Cell. Already we knew in the lower classes, these are the known as the cell. A1, so A1 is the cell. Okay, A2 is the cell. Okay, so making a relationship between two or more cells, that is nothing but what? The formula. Okay, so it is an expression that includes what? The cell address, numbers, operators, arithmetic operator, parenthesis. All these are combinedly make a formula. So in formula, whatever the things we are going to use, cell address, numbers, operators and the parenthesis. Okay, so by using it you can do the simple calculation or you can do the complex calculation. By using this formula, what we can do? We can do the simple calculations or the complex calculations. Okay, now all of you see, always with a formula begin with a what? Equal symbol. The formula always begin with a equal symbol. In a cell, suppose this is my cell worksheet. Okay, and here I have to type 10 and 20, and here I want to add these two numbers. So formula I have to write, first I have to give the equal symbol. So this equal symbol means give information or instructions to the system that it is not a normal data, it is a formula. It is used for calculation. Okay, so this is what? The equal symbol followed by the cell reference and operators, and some other things also it may contain. What it will be contain? Reference. Okay, that may be cell or range of cell. I will explain you what is the meaning of range of cell or cell. Second thing, what it can include? Operator, that is the symbols, plus, minus, multiplications, division, all these things will be used. Okay, next it will be used the constant. Constant is the number or text value. That constant, what it means? The value do not change. Okay, and the functions which is already predefined formula. In some cases we can use some part of this, or we can use all these things, that is reference, then operators, then constant, then functions. Okay, now you just look at, I am just showing you one example from where you can understand. Here it is written as equal. In your book is also it is there, element of formula in Excel. What it is, just you see, it is started with the equal symbol. Okay, it is started with the equal symbol, then it is written A2 plus B2 into 5 minus sum E3 to E5. So in this, it is a whole formula. For it is used for the calculation, and it is contain everything. A2, B2 and your E3, E5, all these are known as what? The cell address. Okay. Now the plus, into, minus, all these are the operator, mathematical operator or arithmetic operator. Okay. Now this is the sum. This is the predefined formula. This is what? This is the predefined formula. Defined formula. Okay. And the E3 to E5. This is E3 to E5. This is the range. I will explain one by one everything. Just I want to show you how it is looks. It is the combination of cell address, operators, functions and cell reference. Everything it is combinedly we can write also, or some half of the things also we can write. I can write it as A2 plus B2 also. It is also correct. I want to combine the data present on the A2 and the B2. Okay. Now practically I will show you how to creating the basic formula, how to create a basic formula. Let's look at the Excel sheet. I have typed in the A1, A2, A3, A4 January, February, March, and B2, B3, B4 I have typed 1000, 2000 and 3000. Okay. Now I just choose the B5 and I put what? Equal symbol. Okay. When I am giving the equal symbol, then I click on the B2 cell. In the B2 cell you see the dashed border called marquee will appear around it. It's the address will appear in the formula bar. Here you look at here. The address you can see here. That is the B2 in the formula bar. All of you are seeing the B2 in the formula bar. Okay. So this is the method of clicking on the cell to add the reference to the formula. It is called as a pointing. Okay. So now you type the plus symbol here. I just type, you just look at here. I'm giving equal. Then I give the click on here. Then I give plus. Okay. Now then I click on that other cell. Then again I give the plus. Then again another cell. Then I click on the plus. Then another cell. Okay. Now all of you just look at here. These 4 cells are selected. Okay. What is the formula? B2 plus B3 plus B4 plus B5. Okay. Now you will notice that the different color will be borders appearing around this cell. Different color to the each border. Okay. One is blue, one is green, one is purple, like this. Okay. So different color is given to the each cell. Here it is blue, this border. Here it is green border. Here it is purple border, like this. Different color border appearing around this cell. Now press the enter key. Now I have to press the enter key. Now when I am pressing the enter key, you just look at here. In the screen you are not seeing any formula, no equal symbol, no B2 plus B3 plus B4 B5. But in the formula bar, you just look at the formula bar. Here you can see the formula B2 plus B3 plus B4 B5. And if you click here, now you just see the number. Now this 7000 is nothing but what? The addition of the 1000 plus 2000 plus 3000 plus 1000. Okay. Now this is the formula, the instruction given by me. So this is my basic formula, user formula. Okay. And this is a way how can you do this. So first what you do, first you type the data, then go to the cell where you want to add, then give the equal symbol, then you click the cell address, that is the cell address. Okay, B2, B3, B4, B5, these are the cell address. Just without this also I can do, just without clicking also I can do, just I can type B2, but it is time taking. Okay, B2 plus B3 plus B4 plus B5 I can write and press the enter key. That same result, you just see same result. So this is the another procedure, but the first procedure is the faster one. Okay. Now we have to see how to find out the compound formula. Okay. First you should know what is the meaning of compound formula. All of you look at here. The compound formula are used when more than one operator is required to perform the calculations. Okay, in a formula when more than one operator has to be used, more than one operator means multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, all type of operator. If you are using more than one operator, then that is known as a compound formula. Okay, you just look at the example, p into r into t, there the multiplication formula operator, and divided by 100 mean division operator. So more than one operator are used, so that is known as a compound formula. Okay, so when we want to do the compound formula, how to do it? Okay, just look at here. So if we want to go to the here, I just type here. Just look at here. I want to find out the simple interest using a compound formula. Okay, where more than one operator has to be used. So principal amount 4,000, rate of interest 5, time is 1. So I have to do, first I have to give the equal symbol. Then I go to there, just here, into this one I have to click here. Just here, then again into, then I click here, divided by 100, then I press the enter key. So just see the result in the formula bar. You can see the compound formula. More than one operator is used. Now you see, using formula on text, how can you do? We can also perform addition on character using data, string data type. Okay, additions, except for the addition, other operation like subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. are not allowed on the string data type. What it is wants to say you? Only addition you can do, but subtraction, multiplication, division you will not able to do with the string data type. String data type means more than one character connected. Okay, some word, some name, some sentence like this. What the formula you have to use on the text you have to see. Okay, so the ampersand symbol is used for addition. So plus is the addition symbol, but for adding to text, to string, we have to use the ampersand symbol. Ampersand symbol you can find out in the keyboard. Okay, in the keyboard you can get the ampersand symbol. Where is the ampersand symbol? Just look at here. In the 7 you can see the ampersand symbol. Okay, so what you have to do? The ampersand symbol you have to use. Addition of more than one text is called concatenations. Concatenations means combined two texts. So let us understand how you have to do by the example. Okay, now just look at here. I have to type here text hello, then another cell I have to type world, hello world I have to type. Then I have to do what? Adding these two text. So what I will do? I have to type it here. Then I give the ampersand symbol. Then I have to click here. Then enter. Just you look it here. How? What the word will be? Hello world. These two words in the two different cell. But when I combine this, that hello world is now it is a one single word. Hello and world two different word. But when I combine, this is to combine in one single word. What is the formula here? You see B17 ampersand C17. B17 is the cell address. C17 is the cell address. B17 and C17. Ampersand is used for in place of plus. So these two text are added and it has become a one word. Okay. Now look at a note. Suppose you want to give a space between these two words. Then you have to give how the formula you have to write ampersand double quote space double quote ampersand B1. If you type, there may be two space between two words. Just like here, you see hello word is combinedly written. Okay, due to ampersand it combined. But if I want to give space between hello and word, then what I will do? Just look at here how to type it. Just click on the hello, then give the ampersand, give the ampersand, then give the quotes, space, quotes. Don't write it jointly, just give a space between the two quotes. Okay, again ampersand, then again the another word, and I press the enter key. Just you look at here, hello world, there is a space between hello world, and the formula will be, if you look at the formula, just look at the formula how it is written. Okay.